Hi, my name's Ken Ball. I'm the CEO, founder, and lead acoustic engineer at Campfire Audio. It's great to be back in Korea. We're here to roll out and introduce the Astrolith, our newest IEM. And this is a dual planar design. And it's one that we're very excited about because last year, I listened to a lot of earphones at a big show, and I thought to myself, wow, everything to me sounds very similar. And it was my goal to try to bring a new type of sound or a different type of sound. And some of these new planars have just, I guess over the last couple of years, have been getting really good. These, prior to a couple of years ago, they were too inefficient to use. So I kind of hooked up with a couple of planar speaker manufacturers, and the planars that I got for the Astrolith are, in my opinion, the best in the world. They're highly advanced, they're new. And so I have a 14.2 millimeter mid-low, and then I combine that with a 6 millimeter planar tweeter, which is a fairly new, I don't think there is a planar tweeter up until now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that it's the newest type of high driver. And so what I did is I wanted to marry the two so that we have a purist planar design, one that is specifically where you have a true high tweeter and a mid-low planar, no crossover, and to keep the purity of the planar tech and what you get from a planar all in one. So I didn't want to add a BA or a dynamic driver. And I think the beauty of the Astrolith lies in the planar tech. When you look at the measurable metrics, it's just phenomenal. Like the impulse response, the frequency response, the impedance, which is super flat, the THD is extremely low, and the type of tight sound that you get only from a planar without, again, true high tweeter, planar, and mid-low. It's just, I think it's a special, different type of in-ear monitor, and we're here in Korea to kind of release it. It's just brand new. It's been out for a week, so that's why we're here. And then the Astrolith, you asked about the name. So the Astrolith is means rock in space. So it's sort of a kind of a double entendre, space rock, or one might look inward philosophically, and we think about ourselves on a rock in space. Caleb Rosenau, who's just a fantastic artist, and he used a lot of AI and his creativity to come up with the design. And we're playing off, if you look at the picture, it's an imagery of a lot of terraces, and we're trying to accentuate the flat diaphragm that you get from a planar. And so there's all these terraces, and then you have a lot of space themes in the back. And so it's a little play on that. It's kind of a very interesting design, as is the earphone. So we hope you guys can listen to it and enjoy our newest offering, the Astrolith. So I've been doing this for making earphones for over 10 years. And there's a frequency response that I'm always trying to attain, but up until, I think with the Astrolith, it's been unattainable. And when I look at the earphones that I make, there's a roll off, usually between 8 to 12K. And that is because I haven't been able to find a good high driver that can take a flat measurement straight out to 20K. And this particular design, the 6 millimeter tweeter, when we got it had a roll off and had some peaks, but we did all this acoustic engineering for elements that we put in front, a load that we put in front of the tweeter, and we worked on it for 8 months, and we got it to be pretty flat right out to 20K. Very different from an earphone that you would get anywhere else. And it's a testament to the dynamic range of the Astrolith. So you have incredible low that's super tight because it's a planar, and then you have incredible high that's flat out to 20K. So the dynamic range is, in my opinion, off the chart. I really love the frequency response, and it's one that I've been trying to shoot for many, many years. With the Astrolith, I think we've reach that sort of my target frequency response. And again, just the technical ability of the planar drivers. The sound is propagated from a flat diaphragm. There's no like smearing because of the propagation is a cone, if you will, or you're not dealing with a BA, so you have a bunch of the mechanical resonance issues with a wand. It's a flat diaphragm where the voice coil is running uniformly throughout the entire diaphragm. So what that's doing is it's allowing for perfect equal pressure, and it has a very wonderful impulse response where it recovers very fast. And you hear that, you hear the clarity, you hear the detail, you hear the speed of the sound from these two planars. I think it's just a wonderful earphone, and we're very proud to be able to release it here in Korea. You know, everyone is different, everyone hears things differently. When I hear this type of planar, it moves me emotionally. And when I'm sort of moved emotionally or I hear something different, that's the metric to me. It's not all the measurements, just how it makes you feel when you listen to it, to me is sort of the best measurement. And you know, with this particular earphone, we're very proud. I'm proud of my team, the two engineers that helped me develop it, and we just hope it resonates with the customers around the world. Yeah, so thanks for having me today. I want to say thank you to Green Power Tech and all my friends here in Korea for inviting me here to the show, and just thank you so much.